Hello. So today we're going to talk about weight loss and when did it click for you? I asked in the text message yesterday, and I'm going to tell you briefly about me. So um, during my mental health challenges, let's say before then, even before 2016, I didn't exercise. I was heavy. I was Big Luther. Big Luther, then I went to Little Luther, then Big Luther again, but I'll tell you the story, Luther Vandross. You guys know the story. But he struggled with weight gain and loss and those things. Um, but before then, didn't exercise, really didn't take that seriously, gained weight. Um, in 2016, when I faced my mental health challenges, I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, nothing was working, but I was losing weight. So that really wasn't good weight loss. Um, and then after my hospitalization and going back into my normal routine, I gained more weight because of the medication. The medication, mental health medications that I was taking or currently taking, you gain weight, right? So fast forward, having heart complications, struggling sleeping, and those things. Went to the doctor. They did tests on my heart and those things, and basically the doctor came back. The cardiologist came back and said, "Hey, Lamar, it's nothing wrong with you. You just need to take care of yourself." So from that point forward, which was about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I've been really dedicating to exercising, um, eating right, kind of, sort of, and focusing on my stress level, right? So really using exercise to reduce stress, really reducing the noise outside, right? So folks that really don't matter, cut them off. That helped. Diet helped, and I switched to just drinking water outside of coffees that I have in the morning. I drink water all day, every day. Um, so with those activities, I exercise. I was exercising Monday through Friday back then. Now I exercise Monday through Saturday, and have Sunday off. But with all of those things, I lost about 20 pounds. The doctor still wasn't happy. They wanted to put me on a GLP-1, and I said, no, I lost 20 pounds. I could do another 20 pounds, which I'm struggling to meet that, by the way. But I give you that background just to let you know that stress has a lot to do with it. And you have to be able to tackle that stress, be able to identify it, pinpoint it, and address it. Whether it's kids, whether it's family, whether it's your husband, your wife, whether it's your job, you got to find a way to compartmentalize that and attack that stress, right, in positive ways. I listen to positive music, gospel, jazz music. I don't listen to hip hop anymore. So the things that you listen to as well impacts that as well. So it's a lot that goes into just weight loss, healthy weight loss, I should say. Um, the other thing that I wanted to mention is, when you're going through that journey, is to start slow, right? For me, it was, taking walks. Then it turned into, going to the gym. I used to walk my dog at first, and that's the way I started exercising, just walking the dog, taking the dog for a walk every day. And then it turned into getting access to a gym. Then that turned into, not wanting to hold on to the treadmill versus just walking on the treadmill without holding on. Now I do elliptical, I do cycling, I run now on Saturdays, at least a 1 mile run. I use the rowing machine. I use the stair stepper. So I challenge my heart every day, just to be healthy and just to be alive, right? What's the point of having money when you can't spend it because you're not healthy, right? Or what's the point of having a good family if you can't spend time with them, you know? Um, so move your body. Sleep and stress matters, so you got to get good sleep. I get my 8-9 hours regardless of what my wife complains about. I go to sleep. And track your progress, right? It's not always going to be a weight loss. It could be clothes are fitting better. I lost the pant size, right? I could see my belt when I'm looking in the mirror, and not my belly. Measure your waist and those things. Take photos before and after, and you'll notice progress, okay? No extreme calorie counting. I used to do that and I turned that off. It's like, look, this is crazy. I'm just going to eat in moderation, and do my exercise, do my meditation, read my Bible, pray, and try to be as stress-free as possible. Now, stress is a part of our lives, right? We have to deal with it. So I'm not saying you have to exclude it, but what I'm saying is don't add to it, you know? All right. That is my spiel. And I have a Bible verse. It is Hebrews 12, verse 1. So wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. All right, thank you. Comment, let me know how you lost weight or things that you're doing. It'll help others that's in the community. So let me know what you think, let me know what you're doing, and have a good day. Thank you.